Salah?
Yes. Hi, Andy.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Scratching out a living. I feel good. I'm not coughing like a lot of my friends.
Good thing.
Currently not scared of my wife killing me.
Also a positive.
And I got on a cool shirt with a pink heart on it.
Oh, that's cute.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Tell me about your family.
I am a single mom of 2 kids. They are 9 and 10. That's honestly really about it.
How fearful. The beginning of wisdom is what, Chelsea?
Fear.
Of. You do not know this? Do you know, Miranda? Steve Thompson, do you know the beginning of wisdom? Steve Handy?
What, fear of failure?
Hell no. Fear of God.
Yeah.
God.
Fear of God.
What the hell? Y'all do not know this?
Life 101.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. The fear of the Lord.
I want to wish you a happy Albright Appreciation Day.
Albright, what the heck is that?
It's today. It's now a day. It's Albright Appreciation Day. State just started it, and they've been shouting you out all morning. I've been reposting it.
Are you lying to me?
I'm not lying. It's Albright Appreciation Day. I've been dying to tell you, but you've
You're
been busy.
full of Tukey.
I'm not. Look at everything. Look at all your social media. It's Albright Appreciation Day. They're shouting you and Jay now.
What in the world? Now, here's what you need to be thinking about. Who do you know that would be good at this? All right, I got leads. I know I got people for you to sell to right here. Like I got leads where people have filled out the direct form. They watch television. I got television commercials, and these people want to buy. So I don't need those people. But what I'm thinking is, who do you know that can help us sell to all these people filling this stuff out?
Oh, yeah, I
Makes
definitely
sense.
can. I know some people
Definitely. See, he knows some people.
just like me.
See what happened, Carlton. You go to him and you show him how to text dial. Say text them, and then when they get on there, you tell them what I'm saying. Does that make sense? Just word for word. Does that make sense? And that's what I've been doing for the last 20 years. That's how I got a jet. That makes sense. I just built a network, and I got people selling all over the country. I've been doing it for 20 years. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. When I went to textile engineering, which you do, I'll do everything industrial. I do everything industrial engineers do the first 2 years. Mm-hmm. And then when I went to work with Burlington Industries, big cotton mill. Mm-hmm. And I worked industrial engineering, quality engineering. I worked negotiation with unions. I worked in a waste house with Mr. Henry. Mr. Henry didn't have about 4 teeth. Mr. Henry said, don't try to put the cart before the horses. I said, all right, Mr. Henry. Isn't that crazy how you remember stuff from, that's 20, I'm 54. I'd have been 23 years old. So that'd be 31 years ago. I remember he looked at me grinning. Don't put the cart before the horses. Come here. God, it was dirty. You had to wear a whole suit because all the dust came to this one place. It was crazy, and they compacted. We put out bales of dust. Bales of dust. I don't know what they did. We sold the product.
Hello.
But I got to do all them jobs.
How you doing?
Okay. Well,
You talk to him. You talk to him. I'm telling you, you got the it factor, girl. You got the skill set. All you got to do is just want to. Don't you think so, Carl? I believe so. Talk to Carlton. Don't talk to me. He knows you. All right? Okay, bud. And I got stuff in Killeen. I've got all over Texas. I had Louisville, Texas, Austin, San Antonio, Texas, Corpus Christi, Texas. We're all out in there. Got these people that want to buy this product I got, and you get about $500 for every sale. Okay. And only trick is you got to get an insurance license to be authorized to do it. The government, it's one of them government regulated, so you're regulated by the government. But you can get through it in less than a week. And the other bad thing is you got to pay the government $150 to get through it. But after that, Carlton, show you how to print money.
All right.
I'm not kidding you. And here's the crazy thing about it. Let's say you know somebody in Colleen, Texas, or Dallas, Texas, or Tampa, Florida. I can sign them up, and I got a jet. We fly down there and sign them up, and you get a percentage for everything they do.
That sounds nice.
You ain't never lied. I've been doing it for 20 years, bro. I've been doing it for 20 years. I got a network all over the country. Get paid a bunch of money.
All right. So, question. You said it's insurance that they're
Life
I
insurance. Nobody I've ever recruited has got rich. Does that make sense? It don't make sense because all these people make rich. No, I didn't recruit them. It's usually somebody they recruited. In other words, I recruit a guy, he quits, he gets this guy, and this guy quits, he gets this guy, and then that guy gets rich. Exactly. Every dozen knows the stuff. So one guy I did, Stephen Davis, he got rich. He answered a newspaper ad. I know y'all don't know newspaper ads, but use your imagination. He answered a newspaper ad. He drove 3 hours the next morning. I told him drive. I said, hang up, drive to see me. He said, I can't do it at night, sir. He's a real nice guy. I said, what about in the morning? He said, all right, I'll do it in the morning. He was so broke he had no gas to come down. He drove 3 hours from Asheville, North Carolina. The next morning, he's been rich now. You know, dude, you know where I got rich? Amway people. Amway people. In other words, how old are you? I was your age. I was 27 years old in Amway. I built my network over the next 10 years. Guys making $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month, $1,000 a month, $500 a month, $200 a month, not a week. Moved them over here, millionaires. That's where I got most of them. I knew him. Even when Alex Abian, one of my top guys, he was cross line, same level as me. I was making about $4,000 a month in Amway, making about $3 or $4,000 from book sales and tape sales and books, room sales. Yeah. Charging people to get in the room. We don't charge you to get in the room like they did in Amway or World Travels. We do it a different way. We deduct it from your commissions, but we don't deduct it until you start making money. Yeah. So it's free for you new people all across the country in any city until you get to making money and we start deducting. We got a grid. We'll show you what we charge you. Nothing has to be done. I have this thing, Deneen, here's the way it goes. You're already making the same amount of money I am. It just takes you a long time to make it.
Got you.
So I have this crazy sense of urgency. I promise you, nothing has to be done today. But I'm just urgent. You have no idea. Like I want to be a billionaire now. Not like
yeah. No, I definitely understand. But
if tonight don't work, I'd say first thing in the morning. But if I were you, I'd be texting. Say, bro, 15 minutes. Let's get you in class. Let's get started. What you got to do is try to compact everything. You with me? But if you don't want to do it, you got to find somebody that wants to do it now. And then you put them off to the now. That makes sense. NOW, baby.
Yeah.
No opportunity wasted.
I hear you.
No opportunity wasted.